What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. We'll be doing live trading session today. There is quite a few high impact news release. Even tomorrow as well, the market will be highly volatile. When there is market volatile, there is a lot of trading opportunity, and we will be trading live with you today as well as with our VIP members, and also I will be analyzing your chart, what you are trading. So make sure you write on the chat section, engage in conversation so that we know that what you want and you get the best out of this trading session. So yesterday, as I told you, quite a few pairs were not showing direction, but today looks like that we are trying to understand, we are getting understood the direction of the market. The market is showing now direction, so we might find a nice trading opportunity, including dollar yen, USD CAD, dollar getting weaker. You see dollar yen, it's look like that dollar yen getting weaker. Okay, to me dollar yen getting weaker, and you see that this trade I'm still holding. That's what, this is the thing that you need to learn. You see dollar yen last week, I gave you guys a trade on the live streaming, that 1 to 2 ticks to reward. That trade you guys have won, that took money, 1 to 2 ticks to reward, but I'm still holding because I love holding trade for a long time. Okay, I need to take the full profit out of it. That's how I become profitable. If market takes me, but I need my full profit. To become profitable, you need to hold a trade for a long period of time, extended period of time, so that all the loss you made in some point in your life, you can grab out of the market. You know how I approach the market? When I lose a trade, I never think that this money gone out of my account. I always think that the money is already there in the market. Market will give me back as long as I hold a trade. Think like that. Don't think that anytime that okay, market money gone out of my trading account. Never think like that. Think that the money is there, I just need to hold a trade. Okay, you see dollar yen now reversing, and looks like if dollar yen breaks down, looks like to me that dollar yen will break down. If it breaks down, it might come down here, so I might extend my profit target rather than taking the quick profit. You know, this is the biggest reason all the traders lose money. They want to take profit because it creates an excitement. You know, I'll tell you something before I start your request in the chat section. Very important, be attentive in this conversation. See, if I disable 2 button in your trading account, you 100% become a profitable trader. Trust me. You know what these 2 button? The first button is TP. Okay, if I disable TP button from your trading account, and if I disable, you know, a random lot size account, that means if I fix your trading account with 1% risk or maybe 0.5% risk, okay, so whatever you will buy or sell, you cannot take more than 1% risk if I limit your trading account. And if I disable the take profit target from your, like the take profit button, that means you cannot take profit. You only can open a trade with 1% risk. Trust me, if you take a trading account of, let's say, 20,000 or even 50,000 or even $100, if I disable these 2 options, that you cannot buy or sell more than 1% and you cannot take profit, after 1 year you will see that your account tripled. That means if it is 20,000 trading account, after trading of a year without taking any profit, you will see that your account turn into 60,000. Trust me. That's why only take profit is making people loser. Trust me. So don't take profit. Hold the trade for a long time, take a bigger profit. Now let's begin with what in the chat section today. I see many of you joined. It's good to see that Khalid is already said hi everyone. Justin, thank you for joining. Kakulan, thank you for joining. Chidittu, good day FX Wizard, thank you Chidittu. Zabir, thank you. John, thank you. Hello coach, thank you. John. Pawin, hello sir, thank you Pawin. Ram Bhajan, thank you Ram. Shiba, hi sir, thank you. I saw many of you. That's good to say that all of you. I'm trying to make everyone visible. Shady, good day. Kushi Pereira, hi everyone. Posted last week, peeps. Why you are holding it? Okay, no problems. Hello sir. Okay, great. Shafali, hi sir. Okay, I saw many of you have joined. Irene, good day, Coach Irene. Thank you for joining. McLaura, hi wizard. Okay, McLaura, thank you all of you for joining this live trading session. Let's begin our today's session. Now you guys started to write down. I know what to discuss today. All the USD pairs are very volatile, including dollar yen, dollar CAD, Aussie dollar, euro dollar, GBP USD. Looks like they are reversing. Okay, looks like, but still we need to see a little more, but looks like that they are reversing, but any point it could break down, but I think that they might reverse. Okay, looks like Aussie dollar looks like very strongly bullish. That's what I said in my analysis. So Aussie dollar, this is looking like a reversal pattern, you know, so this is a typical reversal pattern. I think that Aussie dollar will reverse, but what it might do, this current 4-hour candle during the news release, we might see a spike to the downside and then could rise up. So during this news release, but to me it's look like that Aussie dollar is reversing, and we see that there is a high impact news release on 10:15 Sydney time. That means this is now 9:35. So we might see a little spike, but I think that finally it will reverse. See, this is the reversal pattern on Aussie dollar. That's what you need to pay attention when you are trading. It's a nice double bottom formation on Aussie dollar. This is the 4-hour time frame. There is a double bottom, and then the price broke up, created a retracement and consolidation, and see how the price action is forming. See, this is what you need to see when you are trading, how the price action is forming. You see series of smaller candle and pushing to the upside, and finally it is likely to explode to the upside. But during the news release we might see little bit coming down, couple of 1 or 2 candle past, and then we might see uprise, or even we might see uprise from here. So Aussie dollar looks like creating a bullish pattern, and I think that they are reversing. The reason is because very simple. If you go to the monthly time frame, see, this is the monthly chart, and as I told you in my analysis, Aussie dollar in a very important monthly level of support, and it is very difficult for Aussie dollar to break down this level of support, this kind of, because otherwise Aussie dollar will be in a very low price action. That is almost impossible. So what it might do, I think that Aussie dollar, it could return back to this neckline of this monthly candle. Okay, so that's what I always tell my students, everyone, all of you, that when you hold a trade, let's say if you buy today Aussie dollar, okay, if you buy today Aussie dollar, and if you see that Aussie dollar is pushing up, don't close the trade, don't take profit. Okay, hold it maybe to here or even to here. Okay, even to here, then you can get the maximum profit. So that's what the trading psychology, you need to learn to hold a trade for a very long period of time so that you can get the maximum benefit from out of it. This is a nice reversal pattern, guys and girls. That's what I tell you all the time. Let me tell you what kind of reversal is this. This is the real education you will find in this Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Make sure you smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. This is real education you will find, so don't miss it. So that you don't miss out, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well, so that you don't miss out every day's live streaming. So Aussie dollar, you said there is a strong breakout followed by this double bottom. As I told you, there is a double bottom, nice looking. Now this double bottom formed in a very important level. If you see that this is the monthly time frame, if you see the double bottom formed here, okay, so that means that Aussie dollar basically crossed all the monthly levels, okay, all the monthly level, and then started to push up. If you go to the weekly, the same scenario, we have seen a strong move towards downside in Aussie dollar. Now let's see a Fibonacci level on this one, what we can expect. If you see that, we can expect at least to go to the 61.8 Fibonacci or more. let's draw a confluence. Okay, bring some confluence. So what we see that, you see, I think that Aussie dollar will go a lot. This is the weekly, not in one day, but slowly it will turn to a bullish market. Even it might go here, test this, this long week of this weekly candle, and then we might see that Aussie dollar doing something like that. Okay, so with that being said, it looks like that it is turning into a bullish market. On the daily as well, we have seen a nice candle, that is a bullish candle from this bottom, created a double bottom on the lower time frame. On the daily, we have seen a nice bullish candle. Now today in news time, we might see a spike to the downside, maybe to this level, or even without a spike, we might see that Aussie dollar pushing up. So let's go to the 4 hour now. Now this is where it is, so we might see a push to the upside in Aussie dollar. Let's find out what you guys and girls are thinking. I see that many of you have written, Arvi sir, can you your camera is not same speed as your voice. Okay, it could be because of the internet. I tried to figure out, but I need to do something, because the internet is, I use a very high speed internet, but sometimes it creates an issue. So if you still see this problem very annoying, then let me know again. So I have to restart. That could be a bit problem. Let's say Shivra, I please Euro USD bullish. Looks to me Euro USD bullish. Bumaya, hi sir. Bumaya, thank you. Bumaya, Bada sir, GBP USD, GBP AUD. Okay, we'll look at it. I lost money today. Agreed, you sir, thank you. Yep, sure, we'll I know hopefully you'll gain your money. Said sir, good gold sir, gold trend looks like gold will be bullish, because if dollar weaker, gold could be bullish. Let's look in detail. Eric, hello sir, let's smash the like button. Yeah, smash the like button, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. So let's see NZDJPY. I'm seeing quite a few requests. NZDJPY, Khalid USD CAD. Yes, Khalid, we will look at it. RB, how do you use Fibonacci properly? I'll show you now. Fibonacci. Ram Bhajan, SR gold. Okay, what about gold? So we see quite a few requests for gold and USD CAD. Let's see first of all gold and USD CAD, and then we'll come back to this chat area to see what you guys and girls are thinking. So USD CAD, this, as I told you, that USD and USD CAD is if dollar weaker, USD CAD definitely will drop. So we have entered a short trade from here on USD CAD with our VIP members. Let's see how the trade going on. So we entered a short trade from here, keeping our stop loss around 145, and we have targeted up to here 1, 2, 2 or 3. So let's see. I think that we will win this trade. Okay, because it's a high probability that USD CAD will drop, and as you can see that all the pairs are reversing. If it reverse according to the rules, according to the analysis, then we might see a good trade on this one. So let's see, the same analysis applies to USD CAD as well. You see that daily we have seen that USD CAD basically broken this monthly high. This is the monthly high, and then we saw that USD CAD started to reverse. So I think that it will drop further, at least maybe to this level, to test this previous resistance as a support, as it came back from an overextended market. So this is what we are expecting, USD CAD to drop, and I sincerely believe that it will drop. Okay, so if you want to join our mentorship program, the link in the description area, you can check it out. So let's see what other pairs giving us trading opportunity. Euro NZD, let's find out Euro NZD. Now Euro NZD, to me, that it also could reverse. I have seen today before analysis, I see a nice bearish price section on Euro NZD. Let me show you the first of all monthly. You see, this is the monthly time frame, right? Now what we see that on the monthly Euro NZD, after the green move, there is a big move. The overall, it is a bearish market, Euro NZD. Okay, so this is a strongly bearish market, and then this is the monthly, and then what we saw, a big breakout. Okay, for after this bearish engulfer, we have seen a big breakout to the downside, back to back 2 months. So this current month we have seen the price went above, is basically a retracement, right? So retracement. So as soon as the market opened, we saw a spike to the upside. Now at this point, what we are seeing, that Euro and ZD trying to push down, right? You see monthly, and in this is what happened when you see a monthly close like that. Normally we see a push to the upside first, breaking the monthly high, and then started to reverse. Okay, so let's find out weekly time frame how this is doing. Now weekly, this is what I told in my weekly forex forecast, that Euro and ZD could go up. Okay, could go up at certain point, break this weekly high, and may come back down to break this weekly doji. So I think that Euro and ZD could do the similar way. I think it will drop because it's overall bearish market. We saw that weekly, this is weekly high, this is the weekly high, and in this weekly high, if you go to the 4-hour time frame, we saw that there is a bearish price action. You see the price basically created a nice head and shoulder on this 4-hour time frame. After this head and shoulder, what you have seen, look at this, there is a strong bearish engulfer. This kind of bearish engulfer, I always tell you to guys, look at this. Is what, if you look at these guys and girls, then you don't need much things to understand. You see this bearish engulfer cross all these candles completely, all these doji, and then closed back below as a strong bearish engulfer, followed by we see another doji. Okay, so after 1 hour 14 minutes, this candle is going to close, and I think that if this one closes as doji, definitely I'll go short with our students, with our VIP members, who definitely will take a short trade on this one, because this one looks to me nice, Euro and ZD. So let's find out what else we have, what else requests. So let's see GBP AUD, as I have quite a few requests on GBP AUD as well. So let's find out GBP AUD. Okay, GBP AUD, the same thing, as AUD is getting stronger, GBP looks like bearish. So let's see on the daily. Yeah, that's what it is. You see, this is what I have told even in the weekly forex forecast, the same thing. The price tested this doji, this pin bar, around 50% of this pin bar. Okay, around 50% of this pin bar, and then started to drop again to the downside. Okay, so we see that GBP AUD as well, we see a strong move to the downside. Now I think that it will continue to drop, because overall this is a bearish market. If you see the monthly, you see nice monthly candle. As soon as the candle close, you see, as soon as the candle close, the price tries to break the high, couldn't do it, created a lower high on the monthly, now breaking. So I strongly believe that GBP AUD will continue to drop, at least will break the monthly low here. So we might see a big move to the downside, maybe not today, but slowly it should drop down. So let's find out what's happening. As you can see that this is the weekly time frame, and we might see this week at least breaking this weekly low, and maybe it will consolidate in this zone. Okay, it will, maybe next week will go up, or this week will go up, and then we'll move something like that. Okay, I think that it will move something like that, and will finally break down. So it's a bearish market. Let's see daily, the same thing. Okay, 4-hour. Okay, so what we see, that basically it tested this previous support, resistance as support, but it didn't hold. It looks like it is breaking down, and I think that this week, as you can see, that there has been a lower high with double top, and I think that it will melt to the downside. So GBP AUD also bearish. Let's see what's on the chat section. Everyone is wanting gold. So let's see, gold is very fancy, isn't it? Rabbi Good, would you say that EuroCAD made daily double doji on the downtrend with lower low? So I did think EuroCAD, I didn't analyze. I analyze Euro and ZD. So let's find out EuroCAD. Same thing. Okay, same kind of pattern should be. Yeah. So EuroCAD as well is nice bullish pattern, guys and girls. This is a nice nice head and shoulder. I see that this is really good pair to trade now, but we need to wait for the little bit. I think today CAD news, tomorrow. Okay, but today there is a trading. It's Euro CAD is a nice trading opportunity. Okay, you see this is a nice head and shoulder pattern. Nice head and shoulder, and I will be more than happy if it goes up, create a spike and then drop. Okay, this is highly likely to happen, is because you see there is a support coming here. You see this is the 4-hour time frame, and we see there is a resistance here. It's acting as a support, and we could see that direct drop from here or little spike to the upside and then drop from here. But Euro CAD, you see this is a nice head and shoulder pattern, and if this current 4-hour candle closes something like that, I would say this is a nice shorting opportunity, Euro CAD. If you go to the daily time frame, what you see that this is a nice, you see back to back 2 days, we saw that two daily candle is created this bearish candle. Now today what it might do, at some point it might even go up, you know, to this level and then could drop. Okay, or even could drop from here. So Euro CAD also bearish. Okay, Euro CAD looks like a bearish price action, but I think it will go up. Maybe, you know, go up, will create a complete this head and shoulder and then will drop. So if in case this one goes up, we will enter a trade on Euro CAD. Okay, if it in case goes up, we will enter a trade on Euro CAD. So this is the situation with Euro CAD. Looks like it's creating a bullish pattern. Okay, so let's find out what else. Usdjpy sir, let's see. Waiting for GBP AUD. Yep, we did it. GBP AUD, natural gas surplus. Okay, we'll see natural gas BPAN. Kishi, you never posted. Okay, Kishi, I will post it because I was extremely busy. I will update in my website. You can visit our website, and in the meantime, you guys and girls, can you hear me properly? Let me know if you can, if you have any issue hearing me, or is there any timing issue. So let me tell you something more on Euro CAD, is that you see Euro CAD, you know what I see that, let me show you this pattern. You know, we need to wait for this kind of pattern to be developed. You see there is a spike, deep, spike, and then deep. Now in this deep, what you saw that it basically has created this head and shoulder, right? Now when you see a head and shoulder, what you can expect, see this is the situation with head and shoulder. When you see a head and shoulder and breakout, you can expect the price to go up, test this previous support as a resistance, and that's a nice place to enter trade. So with that being said, Euro CAD basically now testing this. You see this is the neckline of this head and shoulder. It's now basically testing this previous support as a resistance, and when Euro CAD will break from here, high probability, I strongly believe that we might see a bigger move. Why bigger move? Let me tell you something. Go to the monthly. You see this is a highly bearish market, guys and girls. All the time I was mentioning that Euro CAD is highly bearish. Smash the like button now, hit that red subscribe button if you haven't done yet. If you want to join our mentorship program, link in the description. You learn a lot. So let's see what happened. This is the monthly, and I think that Euro CAD will just melt to the downside, guys and girls. Will go short. Just let me close. Let me see this candle, how it is reacting, and then we'll trade. It's a nice bearish engulfer on the weekly, guys and girls. Look at this. This is a nice bearish engulfer, and we have seen proper retracement to the upside, and we can expect Euro CAD to drop. As you can see that there is a green candle with this one is a retracement. The next one just broke above. We can see a bigger move. That's what you have to do when you see this kind of move. Smash the like button and then hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet, and then trade it, make money, hold the trade for a long time. Keep in mind that this is not an investment advice. This is just for an educational purpose. I'm a trader. So let's find out what's happening with the daily time frame. As you can see, Euro CAD, this, I like this kind of pattern. You know, I like really this kind of pattern, and I want to see how Euro CAD is reacting. Really, I will be happy to trade this one with you guys and girls. let's see how it creates. Make sure you stick till the end of this video so that you see that how we are trading EuroCAD. I need to see the pattern, and then I'll be trading in my live account, as well as I'll send this signal to our VIP members. So make sure you if you want to join our VIP members program in mentorship, go to the description area, the link in the description area, or let me know if you have any questions. So let's find out what else we are doing here. EuroCAD, we found a good trading opportunity. Let's find out. Kishu Pereira, okay. Answer, please guide on gold will drop to 100. Okay, let's see gold, what happens with the gold. So gold, let's find out. Okay, so gold, to be honest, gold is still in a sideways. Okay, now depending on how dollar is performing, we might see gold is doing opposite. Okay, normally this is what happens when you see the dollar is getting weaker, gold gets stronger, because they are inversely related. So I think that slowly gold will try to pick up, because if you go to the monthly, gold already came down to test this. This is what I all the time I told in my analysis, that gold has an imbalance, and see the gold has did exactly as it is. Look, go to the weekly time frame. You see, this is the imbalance that I always talk in my analysis. There is an imbalance here. You see, this is the imbalance. So you see, exactly feel that imbalance. Now pushing high. Now let me tell you why you need to keep eye on this kind of imbalance. See, the big boys normally trade this kind of pattern. See why it is imbalance. You see, there is a trend line here. Let me draw this. This is the weekly chart, and we can see a clear picture here. There is a trend line here on the weekly time frame. So if you draw a resistance here on the weekly, resistance here, and then we see that there is a resistance here, and then we see that this resistance, and there is a doji here, and there is a place here. This level has not been tested before, and we saw that gold just came to this level, to the same level. This is the weekly candle, and now trying to reject to the upside. So what it might do this week, it doesn't mean that it will create a bullish candle from here. What it might do, it might create a long wick candle. Okay, and the next week will come down again, maybe around this zone, and then we'll start to pick up. Okay, so let's see on the daily time frame how gold has created. Now gold, the last day we saw a doji here, but it's not fully bullish pattern. It says, you see, this is a bearish price action, and it's still bearish but trying to pick up. So we might see some kind of sideways movement. That's why I'm not so much interested on gold now. I don't know what will happen after the FOMC meeting minutes, or after this high impact news release, but we might see some spike, and then we might see that gold is creating some kind of direction. But still, you see, this is in a sideways, in a narrow range, and I'm not interested in trading in a sideways market. So this is the situation. So I was right with EuroCAD. We'll draw the downtrend, learning from here. Rabi, good, you are right, it's in a downtrend, but make sure you always doubt yourself at some point. Don't take a big risk in any trade. Okay, always keep in mind that trade, downtrend, everything is fine, perfect, you will see a spike, and the spike could give you a big hit. So make sure you always manage your risk. Don't take a trade blindly. It's very important that you always manage your risk. You always trade with the trend, manage your risk. This is the key in getting trading. Okay, so let's find out. Khalid sir, can you please analyze GBP CAD? Yep, we'll do that. Chidittu sir, would you say there is a head and shoulder form in Usdjpy? We'll look at it. So USD maximum, Chadrick. So Q said getting you quite well, no issue. Yeah, very good. Thank you for confirming, Q. Mawado sound is working well. Thank you all of you. Gbpusd, very good. Euro dollar, we'll look at it. We already looked at quite a few. Hassan Ali, Gbpusd. So let's find out Euro USD, GBP, JPY, Ram Bhajan, sir, good place, gold. So we have discussed gold, Alexandria, Euro, CHF. So let's find out this. We have already discussed Euro, CHF. I think that Aussie dollar we have already discussed at the starting of the session. So let's find out Euro, CHF, Euro pairs, what they are doing. So Euro, CHF looks to me that, this is the 4-hour time frame. Let me see the bigger picture. Then I'll see monthly. Okay, so this is the monthly chart, and I think that what Euro CHF will do, I think that Euro CHF might give us a nice trading opportunity to the short side. I think it will do that. It will test this trend line, monthly trend line, and will start to drop. Let me see the weekly, what it has done. Okay, weekly we saw that there is a nice bearish candle, and we saw this week the price just went above on this weekly trend line. Let's see daily. Okay, so what we are seeing that Euro CHF, I think that guys and girls, that Euro CHF might create a bearish pattern from here. Okay, so let's see on the 4-hour time frame. As you see that most of the Euro pair now trying to, most means like not Euro dollar, but most of them after 59 minutes this candle is going to close, and I think if this one closes as a pin bar like that doji, we might see that Euro CHF just melting from here. Okay, or maybe going up little bit. Okay, breaking this high and then melting from here. So based on how the price action is creating, but I think that Euro CHF will drop because it's an overall bearish market. That's what you need to look at. Always look at the higher time frame, monthly, okay, and then decide which way the market will go, monthly, weekly. Always you see weekly is in a nicely bearish pattern. You see the previous week the price has created a lower high. Okay, the price now exactly testing the weekly close, guys and girls. So this is a nice area of value, and we see that a 4-hour candle is showing a doji pattern, and I think that after this doji, as you can see, we might see another one push up, and then we could see that Euro CHF just breaking down. So that's what I believe. I could be wrong at any point. Trading is not confirmation, it's a game of probability. So let's find out what else we have. So Bipan says natural gas. Let's find out natural gas XNG USD. Okay, natural gas, we saw that there was a gap opening and then started to push up, but to be honest, I don't trade natural gas. Okay, I can analyze for you. Even I don't send any trade signal on natural gas. The reason is long ago I remember I traded natural gas and I lost big money on it. The reason is, you know, natural gas, my broker give me 0.5 lot, not less than this. So I traded with proper risk management. Suddenly trade open with a big lot, and just a little movement, it draw down a big money, and I just closed the trade. And from that time I don't trade natural gas. But what I see, as you are requesting, natural gas currently no trade, but it's in a bullish momentum. So you see this is a nice bullish price action. It's a nice bullish price action. After this 4-hour candle, the price is pushing high. So I think that if you want to trade it after the candle close, if it's still bullish, I think that it will continue to be bullish because it's all-time high. Looks like all-time high. Yeah, it's all-time high, and also there is a gap opening, so we might see a big spike to the upside on this one. Okay, so it's a bullish market, Bipan. So that's what I can say. So what I see, Hassan Altai, GBP USD. Yep, of course, GBP USD we have seen. Let's see what else we have. Shiver Euro USD. So let's see Euro USD and GBP USD again. We'll come back to all of them, all this pair again and again. So make sure you stick till the end. And also don't forget to check out our VIP program, the mentorship program, the link in the description area. So let's find out euro dollar. Now euro dollar looks like, okay, euro is a bit weaker, but dollar is getting weaker. So you see this looking like going in a sideway, but let's see what happened next. Okay, euro dollar is still, the direction is not confirmed. This is 4-hour time frame. We see that direction is not confirmed, but Aussie dollar, I'm very hopeful about Aussie dollar. The reason is Australia has increased the interest rate, and that this could impact the currency pairs, because increasing interest rate could give the currency pair a boost. So in the meantime, as you see that Aussie dollar is getting a bit weaker, so Aussie dollar could be stronger. Let's see what happened, and I'm on the bull side with Aussie dollar. Okay, but euro dollar, euro looks a bit weaker. Okay, euro looks weaker, and euro dollar could be in a sideway or slowly will turn into bullish. Okay, as you see that this is the if you see the daily time frame, though this price action on the daily is still bearish, okay, but it could pick up. Okay, it could pick up. On the previous day we saw this daily candle has given a nice on the lower time frame a bullish opportunity. On the lower time frame, this daily candle, you see this daily candle closed with a higher low and higher high. Okay, so when you see a candle like that, it's a bullish candle. Okay, it's a nice bullish candle. At least we can expect it to go there before making any change. So Aussie dollar, euro dollar, it's look like trying to pick up. Okay, trying to pick up to the upside. So let's see what else, Hassan. Okay, so euro dollar, euro NZD, euro CAD, we have seen that trying to create a bullish bearish pattern, but as I told you, we might see a spike on euro CAD before moving, because you see this big candle, this red candle has not been tested yet. So we might see a spike like that. If in case, honestly, if in case it goes here straight, I'll sell from here. If in case today at some point it goes there, I'll straight sell from here, keeping stop loss here, and I'll hold the trade for ages. That's what I do. I'll hold the trade maybe you see up to this level, so which will give me at least 1 to 20 or 10 risk to reward ratio. That's what I do. If I find a good trade on a good important area of value, I hold it for a very long period of time, and that's what you need to do. This is the power of trading. See, most people miss this point. You need to hold trade, and the biggest struggle in holding trade is the trade never will move in the direction you want it. You need to have a strong mind. Okay, you can see I have a lot of trading psychology video in my YouTube channel for free. You can check it out so that you know how to have a strong mind. Meditate. Okay, meditation is really helpful, or any kind of prayer. If you're serious about trading, it's very important. You see, I saw many people miss this point of becoming a good trader. See, EuroCAD, why I think that it's a good trade. Look at this. This is what you need to see. Look at the price action. This is that no one will be able to tell you like that. Okay, keep in mind. So pay attention. I'm giving it for free because I love every one of you. I struggle a lot as a trader, as I told you before. I have gone through a lot of difficulty as a trader, so I feel your emotion. You know, I'm an empath kind of person. So empath is like the people who are very sensitive to other people's energy. So I'm like that. Okay, so I can understand what happening inside people when I meet people. So that's why when I suffered a lot, you know, when I learned trading, I became profitable, and I became understood this market, how it works. Then I found my purpose. I found that, okay, this is my life. I'm gonna help traders, and that's it. Okay, I don't need anything else. Because I saw that many people, when I was starting the YouTube, when I was meeting with my students, I saw many of them losing money, pain inside their heart, and really that hurts me, honestly speaking. Financial freedom is your right, but there is no school for teaching trading, right? You can't find any school where you will get teaching from trading. You go to school, you know, my kids go to school, I know what they teach. You know, they will teach you how to do a good customer service. You'll go to the so that they can do a good McDonald's job or can do a good KFC job, okay? Because the country needs employee. The country needs self-sufficient. The country doesn't need self-sufficient people. That's why this American writer Robert Kentucky, he said in his book Rich Dad Poor Dad, that Rich Poor Dad says that I can't afford it. Rich Dad said, how can I afford it? By saying that, he turned his mind into thinking mode. Okay, so this is the thing, that the country, the school, university doesn't teach how to make money, how to become independent. Okay, you have to wake up. That's why I did it. So when you are in pain, that's the good time that you wake up. If you are losing money, that means you are in pain. I was in the same pain. So learn from this. You see, what you learn is that, look at this, how you'll read the price action. First of all, see, there is a big strong impulse, right? Red candle, that's a bearish engulfer, followed by, look at this, another doji. Okay, now the next one, you see, it's a wickless pin bar, nice pin bar, right? So with this pin bar, basically the price has been disconnected from this pattern. Now look at the next one. You see, the next one basically crossed the previous one side, tested this level, and then closed as a bearish pin bar. Now this could be a nice entry candle. Okay, this could be a nice entry candle, because this is a bearish engulfer, strong bearish engulfer, followed by, now it is in a retracement. Now what happened? You might see a spike to the upside here, okay, as I told you, and you might be stopped out from the trading. That's why I always use risk management. So what I do normally, let's say for example, if I see that good trading opportunity here, I trade it keeping stop loss here. Okay, I keep 1 to 10 risk to reward. Now if I am not stopped out, then I hit this 10 times profit. Now if I am stopped out, then what I do, I wait for the price to go here. If I see that the price is stopped here, then I enter again with 1 to 10. So what if I'm, you know, stopped out in one trade? No problem, because I take another one with another huge momentum. Now why I think that this is a good trade is because there is a, you see, there is a head and shoulder has been created in EuroCAD. This is 4-hour time frame, and then the price is now testing the previous support as a resistance and then trying to push down. So this is what you need to pay attention. But don't be like, don't say that, okay, I'm God and I know everything, let's make a big money tonight, take a big whole account at risk. Don't do that. Okay, this is very important that you pay attention. Now there will be a news release. Let me see that what's happened with the you know that how to release, how to understand, how to find out news release. Let me know if you don't know how to where to find the news release and how to know it, then let me know. I will show you how to find out news release. Now this is Forex Factory free website. You can see the high impact news release. So 10:15 p.m. USD ADP non-farm employment change today, just after 3 minutes Sydney time. So let's find out what's happening with this one here. We see that USD CAD and other pairs are still not that much active. After 3 minutes, we might see a spike to any side on USD pairs, and then we might see that the price is showing us a direction. So let's find out. If I find a trading opportunity in this live session, I'll definitely let you know, as I trade with my so it says that a bit lower stream bit. Okay, so in the meantime, let me know in the chat section what you want. So let's see. Okay, Kushi Pereira said you never posted last week's paper. I'm not hiding it, Kushi Pereira. So what I'm saying that I didn't count the pip. I calculated the percentage, but I didn't count the pip. I must post it today in Telegram channel. Okay, you will see there. So Emmanuel Mara, okay, Mara. So what are you? Okay, Mara. What was that? So good luck. Japan Forex says good luck. Okay, Chidittu NZDJPY. So let's find out NZDJPY. So let's see NZDJPY. Okay, so we see that NZD now slowly trying to push down, but because JPY is getting very stronger, you see USD JPY also trying to push down. So let's see after the news release, and today also there are some other high impact news release, FOMC statement, federal fund rates. So these are very high impact news release. Tonight there will be USD FOMC press conference. The price will be extremely volatile. During this time we might see a big spike. So let's see now currently what happened, and then we'll decide what we can do in the during this news release. But let's find out. I think that we might see a spike, but let's see what happened, and then we'll decide what we will be doing. So Justin asked for US 100, Alan James, Oliver sir, USD CHF. Okay, let's find out. Khalid news. So let's see Justin, what Justin says. US 100. So let's find out US 100. Okay, US 100 looks like that picking up. Okay, it looks to me it is trying to be bullish. Okay, because as you can see that the price broke this low and then started with a big spike. Okay, there's a big bullish candle and then followed by some retracement, and in this retracement we saw that some long wick candles with a higher low. Okay, so I think that USD US 100, all the indices, US 30, US 100, US 30 also looks like bullish. We saw a bullish candle here. So let's find out. I think that they are trying to pick up now. As you have seen, they are bearish for a very long period of time. If you see the monthly, we saw that there has been a monthly close below all this level. Now currently we saw this monthly close is just on this level of support. Okay, now what we saw that there is a breakout, this monthly level broken down, and then we see that the price is now pushing. I think that it will go, this is what I expected, the price will go at least to this level or more than this, and then will drop or change its trend. So currently all the indices pushing high. Okay, pushing to the high side, and it's look like bullish. Okay, so SM Abu Barak, gold please. So we discussed news show weaker. Yeah, that's good news. That news show weaker means we will not get a big spike and the price will move in the direction where we want them to move. So that's what I expected. Let's see what's happening with this one. Let's find out euro dollar, what it is doing. It's look like, you see, the price is still not moving because there is another high impact news release during this FOMC time and other time. So let's find out what's happening, and then we'll see. I think that USD CAD and other instrument will finally drop. Dollar yen showing also bearish. As you can see, in most of the time I see the dollar yen, sometime when it creates this kind of pattern, it just break down. You know, this 4-hour time frame, we might see the dollar yen breaking down, and I'm still holding this trade from last week, and I'll not, you know, close the trade until I get a full profit out of it. And that's what I do. I hold trade, learn to hold trade. And Frequent Ahmed, yeah, we discussed USD CAD already. You can, if any one of you missed some pairs, we normally cover most of the pairs, but if you missed any pairs, you can go back to the old recording, initial recording at the end of this session, and then you can see what we discussed. So let's see some of the pairs that I thought that could be good in AUD and ZD. Also we saw that pushing high. Okay, but I think that at some point, you see NZD, AUD and ZD is in a very strong bullish momentum. So let's see weekly. weekly also we saw that bullish. Now daily. Okay, so daily what we have seen that AUD NZD after this doji is pushing high. I think that AUD NZD will continue to rise up after this bullish candle. It's risky to buy from here, but if it breaks out, it will go up strongly, will go up, because there is no, this is all-time high. It's a historically high level, not all-time high but historically high level. So if it spiked to the upside, it will go strongly to the upside. AUD and ZD. Quickly let me go through some of the pairs. MD Nuzul says really master Forex. Thank you MD Nuzul for your compliment. I try to explain to everyone in a nice way. I don't say I'm a master, but I learn in a hard way, you know. So when you learn something in a hard way, that really will give you a good good, what I can say, you'll excel in these things. When you learn in a hard way, you'll excel. Says, where are you learn price action? So Shefali says, sir, where we can learn price action? Okay, you can learn price action from my mentorship program. There is a lot to take from it. If you don't want to join the mentorship program, that's completely fine. You can watch all my YouTube videos, stay in the live trading session. I try to teach as much as possible just to keep something for the BIP members or people who are paying for the mentorship program. Other than this, I try to give everything as much as possible, all except the strategy. The price action is always I'm teaching, posting free content on YouTube channel to help you as a trader. Trading education, it's very expensive, you know, everywhere, you know. I found it very difficult when I started my trading. I found that trading, everything become free, but except the trading, because it's a matter of money, you know. It's trading, and trading, really teaching trading, it's really hard, because you know the problem is, to be honest, it is difficult to advise someone how to make money. The reason is, just being honest with you, is that, let's say I gave you an advice about trading, that you should take a trade like that, but I'm not 100% right all the time. If you are completely new, you might be disappointed with this word. But if you are trading for some time, then you know that actually no one can be right 100% of the time, all the time. Okay, you'll see that people makes mistake over and over again in trading. So what will happen, let's say if I give you 5 advice on trading, in 5 times you made money, you are very happy with me. But if one trade goes wrong, then you started to think that, okay, not you, I know that you are very good, but everyone like that think. So that's why people very cautious about giving trading advice, you know. People want to give everything, but giving trading advice is really hard, because as I told you, trade is very uncertain. No one knows which way the market will be heading. No one knows that which way, but everything is probability. You might say that, okay, then how do you make money from trading? By using probability. Okay, that's what you need to do. You need to use probability. Probability means, if I am right, I will make a big money. If I am wrong, then I will just cut the trade short as early as possible with a little loss. That is trading. Okay, so let's see. That's the main basics in trading. Gbpusd, please. Okay, let's find out Gbpusd, how it is doing. In the meantime, guys and girls, if you haven't smashed the like button yet, I see that there isn't much smash like button. Everyone smash like button. And also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. There's a lot of content in this channel that will help you in your trading, really. So let's find out Gbpusd. As one of you have requested, Gbpusd looks like moving in a sideway. Okay, let me see the higher time frame, daily. Okay, daily we saw that there was a doji here. It looks like that it will break down. Okay, break down at certain point. Overall it's a bullish market. I think that it will break down from here to this level, maybe will create a bullish pattern and then will go up. So this is the daily chart, Gbpusd. So what I think that it will just break down. This is the daily chart, will create a double bottom and then will rise up. So this is what I can tell on Gbpusd. It's look like, you see, there has been a big impulse followed by a correction. Now we see that another trying to create another impulse, and if it cannot do that, then we might see that Gbpusd pushing to the upside. So that's the thing, that Gbpusd looks like bearish and looks like yen is trying to get stronger. Okay, but I think that it will finally, will come to test this previous resistance as a support here. Will create, it will first break down here, will create a bullish pattern as I told you on the daily, and will push up. So this is the situation with Gbpusd. Currently there is no trade, but if it shows here pattern, then could be a good trade later. So your dollar yen also just going up and down in a sideway. Let's find out what happened next. So this is the situation. Usdjpy, I have a request for Usdjpy from Owen. Robin, Gbpusd, please. We have already discussed Gbpusd, Alan James, USD CHF. So we didn't look at the USD CHF. Let's see USD CHF, how it is doing. Let me first look at the higher time frame, monthly. Okay, so USD CHF currently testing this doji here. Okay, and let me draw a level here on USD CHF. And then weekly. Okay, we saw that there is a big move on the weekly on USD CHF. It's a really big move. Daily is still bullish. Okay, USD CHF is still bullish, but it might, because it's a very overextended market, we might see a consolidation or a reversal from here. Let's see 4 hour. So it's still bullish. I'll not be trading USD CHF because it's on a very top, and at the same time it's a bullish price action. This green candle is still bullish. So even if I trade, if someone forced me to trade, then I'll say that I'll buy USD CHF. Okay, so this is what I'll say that on USD CHF. But currently, no, it looks like that the price is still not showing any direction. So let's find out what happened after the news release, everything. Then we'll see that what's happening. Okay, so Euro NZD started to push up. So let's see what happened. That's what it is. The price normally reverse at some point. Euro CAD also trying to push up, and as I told you, what it might do, that it will come here. Okay, Euro CAD, as I told you, and will create a head and shoulder and then complete this head and shoulder, and then it might drop. So if this is the case, after 32 minutes, if it managed to go up, then could give us a nice selling opportunity on Euro CAD. So the same situation with Euro NZD. I think that it will go up. Okay, it will go up here, maybe along this zone, and maybe giving us a nice shorting opportunity. So let's find out what happened, then we'll see how we can trade Euro CAD, Euro NZD, Euro AUD. They all are showing similar kind of pattern, but Euro AUD looks a bit weaker than any other things because AUD looks like getting stronger a little bit more. Okay, so this is the please say something about gold. Okay, SM Abu Bakr, let's see what's happened with the gold. Abu Bakr, I can't say anything about gold because it's a purely sideway. Okay, it's a sideway market until this is what happened, until this news completed, until this is the last today 4:30 am Sydney time. Now it is 10:30. So until this FOMC conference finish, gold will not move anywhere. You will see that the next one, what you will do, next one, this one will close here, and the next one will go up, and the next one will come down, will become in a narrow range. okay, and then during the FOMC news release it will do something like this, okay, create a doji, all right, and then we will see what it is doing, up or down, that we will see. But this is what it will do, okay, it will just consolidate in this zone, and then during the FOMC it will just spike up and down, create a long doji. After this doji, then stay alert. I will post before London session my analysis, as well as I will advise in live trading session, okay. So this is I think that we are getting excited with everything, quite a few pairs. Let me quickly go through all the pairs, how they are doing. This is CAD JPY. Let's find out. Looks like CAD is getting stronger. It's good that we might get a USD CAD weaker. So let's see what else we have. AUD NZD pushing high, AUD USD pushing high so far, CAD CHF pushing high. This is daily chart. Looks like CAD is trying to push up. That's good. It's a bullish pattern. When you see this kind of pattern, you might see that the price is just heading like that, okay. And one important thing is, no one was asking, is that BTC USD, Bitcoin looks like broken the local trend line, and I think that BTC USD might pick up, okay. So you see that this is the Bitcoin, and let me draw this local trend line. This is 4 hour. You see the price has created a lower high, okay, lower high, and then it started to push up. So I think that BTC USD, if we see the weekly, we saw a primary push up, okay. So though Bitcoin is slower these days, but I think that you see this is a very historical level of support, and could be for the long-term investor, could be a good buy opportunity for BTC USD. If you go to the daily, you see this is the daily candle, and we see a possible double bottom, though this daily candle has not been closed yet. So if it is a double bottom, I might buy some BTC USD. I always invest in Bitcoin sometime whenever I see proper opportunity, and I hold it for a long time. So what I will do, if I see that there is a bullish engulfer here, I will go long with BTC USD, and I will sell it here around this to this zone. So this could be a good trading or investing opportunity on Gbpusd. That's what I'll do, but keep in mind that this is only for educational purpose. This is not an investment advice, so make sure you do your own research and or use your own mind to make your decision. So this is the situation with all these pairs. Let me know in the chat section if any one of you have any request. I might slowly ending this session. I sincerely believe that this live trading session and live analysis was really helpful to you. Let's see quickly what the pairs are doing. Euro CAD, as expected, I think that Euro CAD will go up to this level, to this zone, and then will push down again. So if I see that Euro CAD has gone up, okay, has gone up, and then tested this 20 period moving average, okay, this is the 20 period moving average, has gone up, then I will consider Euro CAD to sell, okay. It's already broken the previous candle's high. Good things that it already broken the previous candle's high, and after 27 minutes this candle is going to close, and if this one closes above, during this time, if this one goes up and tests this 20 period moving average and even closes here, could be a good trading opportunity. But I will, as I told you, I will be waiting for first test. I'll see how this candle is forming. If the price action confirms, then I will consider selling Euro CAD from here, okay, to the downside, as this is a long-term bearish market, and I will be waiting to complete this head and shoulder pattern on Euro CAD. Then it could be a good trading opportunity on Euro CAD. So this is all the pairs. I think that no other pairs that I can I have gone through most of them. USD CAD final glance, Khalid. Okay, let's see quickly USD CAD. So USD CAD is struggling to go up. That means we have entered the trade almost here. a couple of pips this way and that way, but the price action, the way it has made, you see after 26 minutes this candle is closing. Okay, if this one closes as a doji, okay, this one closes like that, that means below this green candle, this one closes, high probability that the next one will slowly melt down. Okay, so let's see, we are on a trade on USD CAD, and let's find out what happened with our USD CAD. And I sincerely believe that we'll be winning this trade. If I'm not winning, I'm completely fine, okay, because I always manage my risk. I'm not taking the whole account in my risk. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, because I have a always high risk to reward ratio. Okay, no problem, Chiditto. Thank you for all of your analysis here. Thank you. And Niz USD, please. We have gone through all of them. Any one of you, if you missed anything, Kishupura, how much deposit required to put your broker to join your mentorship program? Currently 1,000. Okay, if you deposit 1,000, start trading, email me, I'll let you in. So this is the situation with it is. So let's see what happened in our next. Okay, I'll keep you updated. Thank you for joining this live trading session. I'll see you soon tomorrow in the same time. Keep eye and keep connected. Thank you.